Okay, yeah, it's working. So, turns out I can't find, I know I saved it. I guess I just saved it in the wrong folder, but I'll just redo it. I got pissed because I couldn't find it. I'm like, oh, I gotta redo it, but it's a good way to practice, right? Let's put some tunes on. So here it is. I was talking about the template I saved yesterday. I saved it in the, let me just take another look here. I saved it in poker, random stats. Ooh, I've never read that one yet, so I'd have to get through that. Yeah, big blind versus small blind. Big blind versus, what did I name it? Big blind versus button. I named it like Joel's range or something, my ranges or something. Yeah, it's not in here. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna redo it anyways. So, medium defense frequency math. Okay, so, close this. Okay, I still need one though. Let me think here. Actually, let me open this back up. I had it open. HUD stats, no. BB flat versus button right here. This is not the good one. This is the first one I made, remember? And then I actually made it with the range builder. Excuse me. So, I'm just gonna put this one on the other side. Not look at it yet. Actually, I'm gonna minimize it here. Actually, full screen, and then minimize it. So now I'm gonna rebuild the range. So this is not it. Practice right here, right? Is this no, right here then? Look at all these damn tabs. This is one I always get into that problem. I'm sure a lot of people do. Okay, it's not loading, so just there you go. Start building. So raise. So let's start with 100% raise first. And then there's what, these two? Yeah. I think that's 100%. That's it. Let's do 50-50. Oh no, it's 50-50. There. Does it go all the way 50-50 here? No, because we don't play these at all. So these are the ones, okay. So this one is, okay, actually let's just do 50-50 first. What else is 50-59s? I know they had King 10 suited, but I changed it to just that. These are mixed. Okay, I know we played these hands. Right up to here, this starts getting mixed. I didn't mean to do that. I was kind of just going on autopilot there. These are mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are not. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are not. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these are mixed. These are 50-50. Remember now. 50-50, 50-50, I believe. 50-50, 50-50, was it? Yeah, let's go with that, I guess. 100% calls. No, these are these, yeah, these are both 100% calls, because they had some red in both of them, so I just put the red into here type thing. These are a quarter, and then these are a third, and these are a third. So let's go with the third. Third raise. Weekly. Call. Perfect. So a third is these, and then these are quarters. These are. I'm gonna go with a third. No, these are both flats. I'm gonna go like this, and then these are a quarter. These are all flats. Well, up to there. And then these are half, quarter quarter, so half fold, and then a quarter, and then a quarter. Why'd you change that? I get it. You have to, because you're. This is 2/3 flat, a third raise. Oh man, my stomach right now is hurting. Like, you know when you're starving like that? Hey, I love that feeling now. Because it's as if, hey, fuck. It's as if, like, my body's eating the fat, like, right off. No, my body's eating the fat off my stomach, you know? People give into the feeling, oh, I don't like this discomfort, but I'm actually mindful of it, and I'm training myself. Like, I like that feeling. As weird as that sounds. Some people like to work out, some people don't. You know, it's just about building that positive, like, reinforcement in your mind. It's all about, like, what story you tell yourself. Fucking better than you. I'm just talking to my stomach. Just want to know who's boss. Let it know who's boss. I'm not sure what we do with King 9. We're definitely not folding it, I think. We're like 50. Let's go. I'm going to guess 50-50. I don't think that's it. I think it's like 2/3 flat, 1/3 raise. Kind of like 10-9. Alright, let's see how I did. Is this your final say? Oh no, these are, oh yeah. I was going to put, these are all a quarter. This should be a quarter. I don't know why I didn't say that. Okay, man, I gotta stop smoking weed, man. That's why I cough so much. Today is 4/20, and it's gonna be the last day I smoke. That's it. It'll be an easy way to remember 4/20. Anywho, oh man, I'm gonna be able to perform so much better. Oh, get some sleep. All right, so let's see how well I did. Oh, so King 9 off is 50-50. Okay, you little sly dog, you. So we got this one wrong. That's right. So 100% flat. Boom, boom. Looks good. Just this one was off. No, wait, did I go 50-50? I did go. Ha, lucky guess. I thought I was wrong, but yep. So 50-50 with all these. Okay, the only one that goes 50-50 down here is King 9 off. And this one was 75-25. I thought it was 66. Okay. Then we got 75-25, 9-8 suited. 10-9 suited is 50-50. Yeah. 50-50. Oh yeah, see? See, folks? I remember I did 33. Yeah, 33, 25. See, folks, this is how you learn. 50, perfect. Just the only thing that was off was this by not much. It's 25-75. So I'm gonna cut it out like that, and I like how I wrote 25-75. So I'm just gonna write 25-75. Yeah. Anyway, so let's close this and change this to 25-75. Boom. Okay, now grab this. Okay, so I just had like a brain fart. I was thinking about something completely irrelevant. All right, so where do I write this? Right here. So let's see, 75. Let's see, capital C. Gonna do it right, boy. Looks good right there, right in between the two. Perfect. Okay, so this is 66 and 33. Threes. And notice whenever I play, I'm not even using RNG. I want to study this stuff first and just stick to more like a simple style first. So C 66 R. That's the funniest looking R I've ever seen. My name is Sammy Sprinkler. Sammy the Sprinkler. Look out, people. This is 50-50. Pretty easy to tell that. Right? I'm not going to mark the 50-50 ones. So this is kind of easy to remember too. I'm not going to mark that. It's just the thirds or the quarter, right? That are kind of hard to tell. Like, look at this versus this. They're kind of hard to tell. So where am I gonna write this? I'm gonna have to move it a bit, just like this. Maybe right here, right in between. Yeah, I like that, eh? Okay. This is easy to tell too, a quarter and a half, because like this is half, a quarter. You can tell it lines up, so I won't mark that one. I think that's about it, right? I've got the stats down here. I've got the odd ones marked out. So this is our flatten range from the big blind versus button open. That's that. About 40% range. So file, save as, PNG, I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's why I didn't save. What are these? What is this? PNG file. Okay, good. So this is Joel's BB flat BB versus button. That's right there. Single raise pot. There you go. Big blind versus button. Single raise pot. Now this doesn't mean that the button limp and then you raise for the big blind. It's still a single raise pot, right? And that's just your standard single raise pot. Joel's big blind, right? We're in the big blind versus button. Okay, so. Alright, so now that I redid this range, okay. What should be my next range? 3-betting here? Should I work on 3-bet? Should I be flatting versus cutoff? I'd like to work on my cutoff. Button versus cutoff. Really spanking the cutoff. Which hand should I flat? Which hand should I 3-bet? When I bet 3-bet polarize versus someone who folds a lot, what hands do I use as a bluff? What hands do I flat? And then versus someone who continues a lot would be more of a linear range, right? So you'd be 3-betting like 8s plus type thing in that situation, I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's so many. I guess I chose this spot because it's very popular, and it's actually tough because the ranges are wide, right? Maybe I should try and study some narrower ranges. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna do 15 now. I didn't change shit, so they better be good. Fucking jamming all day. Easy jam. King's out of position. It's a pretty vulnerable hand. You're never trapping with that. You're too vulnerable, mister. Hey, mister. You're too vulnerable, mister. You fold this shit. So he's gonna fold. Uh-huh. Obviously not folding, but so we're just gonna let them hang themselves. I don't see check raising here making sense. We're not really scared of a turn spade. We're not getting them to fold flush draws, even if we do jam. I think we block ace king, and if they do have ace king or king queen, it doesn't matter. We're stacking off because they have such rich hands. So yeah, I'm just calling here out of position. I don't know. Sometimes the solver does weird things like jam here. Like what? I'm not folding turn even if they jam. So I don't see a reason in jamming. And if the spade comes, hoorah. If it doesn't, we'll keep him bluffing. The only question now is, do we just jam here? So he c-bets flop, like what was it, like half pot and then small on turn? Can he do this with the queen of spade and the jack of spade? He's definitely going to bet the queen of spade anyways, right? If we check him, so we could just check jam versus the queen of spade, and he will bet call because it's like it's a value / bluff catcher type thing. The jack of spades though. I'm not sure what a solver does here. Check call, check call. Just randomly jamming here is kind of weird. Like, oh, I can see you just jam. Fuck it, they're not gonna be able to fold. Yeah, just jam. I'm just, yeah, because it's like a weird line, right? You just check call, and just whoop, jam. Was your entire range gonna want to do that? No. You're gonna want, just because you have like the best hand right now, or one of the best hands. Full houses beat you, obviously, and then there's still 7-5 of spades that beat you. 7 of spades, yeah, 7-5 of spades beat you. Exactly. So yeah, just your hand wants to just jam randomly, just like just change the whole script and just, oh, okay, now we're going this way now. That's what it's doing. So that's the mistake I did. What does my entire range do there? The problem is I don't really know what my range really looks like, right? What do I check call on turn? What do solvers check call on turn? So the most popular option is to check. Oh, they can lead turn too. So they're always check calling flop pretty much. It's important to note with ace of spades. Anyways, at least. Oh, excuse me. Four spades. There should be range bet and flop, so. Ooh, I think we have to call turn now. Ooh, that. Okay, what kind of draws, like what kind of bluffs doesn't bluff the turn and then just randomly bluffs? I'm just thinking if this is a check call. He has like 7s and 8s and 9s and shit like that. So he turned a pair of 8s and he doesn't value bet it. Oh no, it's not an 8. What? King 8 4 6. What was the board? Okay, he had 9 8. Why is it? Oh, this is the other hand. You dingus. I just seen the king of spades. King of spades. First thing I go. King 3 deuce is 6 deuce. Oh. We're just. This could be 3-bet or call. I'm gonna call. What's it, a quarter 3-bet? Let's take a look. It's a quarter 3-bet. Yeah, it's those suited gappers. We do play 4 deuce suited and 4-3 suited, but not 3 deuce suited. Okay. I'm just checking this. Could lead, but I don't know. Kind of feels like I feel like a bitch. Just check. Yeah, you want to realize your equity? There you go, buddy. Oh, you got air, and I just double paired up. Oh, okay. Does that actually improve any other hands that would, like 7-4 or something, that he checks down? So I guess it's just bet here. So what am I getting called by? Ace high? Maybe pocket 6s or something? Pocket 6s, pocket 4s. No, pocket 4s is set. Pocket 6s, 5-6, ace 5, shit like that. Right? Maybe a weak 7 that he checks flop with and then checks turn with. So all those hands, I'm thinking this is the right size. What are you thinking? Bet? You're not betting? Oh, is this just because my range doesn't want to bet there, and I'm just thinking in terms of hands again? Oh, this is tough. I have to remind myself to think in ranges. But this is okay. So it is a bet, but it's small. Yeah, I have to get called from like ace highs and shit like that. Okay. These are always. Well, these are 50-50s, right? Yeah. Too small, yes. We have 2 overs, but I don't know. The overs, what? 33% of the overs with 6 cards, right? 2 of them are spades. So even if we turn a spade of jack of spades, 10 of spades, sorry, we're not even that excited about it. Suited gapper. I think it's jack 10 suited that gets 50-50, and then like jack 7 50-50. Is it jack 10 50-50? Okay, I was thinking 10-9 50-50, 10-6 50. So jack 9. Boom. Okay. You have to practice like this, and this is how you improve. You have to know 100% your range. Sit there. Once I know my pre-flop ranges, I'll know this flop strategies and then turn strategies, and then I won't be left in the dark on the river. Just check raising makes sense here. I mean, he has range advantage. But we do we have more queens than him? But what do we flat? We continue at 100% of our queens, right? Our suited queens. He opens 100% of suited queens. What queen 9 off do we have? Queen 9 off. What did I say that? What queen 9 off we have? I meant what queen X off do we have? Queen 9 off. Pretty much the same as button range, right? I don't think button opens queen 8 off. My voice is deep. Huh? So fucking button over here. Come here. Yeah. Okay, so it's a little bit of queen 8 off. Huh. My ranges are all aces, all X8 off, all pocket pairs, all suited connectors. They're not even open 5-3 suited from button. Why not? We flat it from big blind, but I guess we get a better price. Weird, eh? So our flatting range from big blind is 40%. What's the raising range? 42%. And how is this one? I have that hand. What's missing here? The suited jacks we don't flat without a position. Okay, neither is. They open 10-6, 9-6. Yeah. All the aces, that's it. Derp. So it's pretty similar. So the button has more aces. We don't flat those out of position. Just a couple, like the ace 6 off and ace 3 off. And it's got pretty much the same amount of like x8 off, I'd say. Actually, no, the big blind has 0 x8 off, and the button has, I'd say about 40%. Yeah, about 40%. Anyways, do you ever tickle the inside of your ears and just goes? Yes, Joel. All right, check raise or check call. Just check call, I guess. It's pretty gross, eh? Jack high should be good here. Does he see that? Is he gonna bet ace high? He should be betting ace high for value, I think. Like, right? And I should be like calling like what, jack high there as a bluff catcher? That's so weird, eh? Weird spot with double king, double queen. So we check call. I bet you it's check raise some of the time. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. You block king jack. You block queen jack. You got a backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. You got jack high, so if he doesn't have ace high, you're ahead of all his like 7-6 and 10-7 and shit like that. So check raising to bet and protect makes sense. So a suited king here, we 3-bet a quarter at the time, and we flat the other 3 quarters. As you can tell, this is up to king 5 suited. Right here, you can see top right, 25-75. Wait a minute, did I write? Oh, I put it in paint, right? Oh, and I already closed paint. Well, let's make sure I can find it actually. Close the old one. Okay, I was gonna go there, but let's go to desktop, poker, random stats. Make sure I can find that here. So it's Joel's. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, it's already noon. So since we're gonna call out of position 75% of the time, like I said yesterday, I'll just be practicing that. Do we donk this? A lot of our range here are flushes, right? We have a lot of suited jacks and queens, aces, all the suited connectors. We have 5-4 suited. We don't have 5-4 off. So we have king 5 suited, king 4 suited, 5-4 suited. So they're all suited combos. We have 5s and 4s. We have 8 flushes. We have 6-7 as a draw. We have just like a naked spade, naked queen. I don't know if I want to lead here just because of this hand, or I could see a strategy, a leading strategy on this board making sense. But the thing that is kind of holding me back is the fact that it's the king high monotone flop, right? Which means it's probably more advantageous to them. So we're just gonna check. And now once he checks flop, we can overbet, I think. Overbet turn? Let's see. See if I'm gonna get spanked for that. Okay, so they don't like the overbet. They just like the 50% bet. I think the 50% bet does make sense because you want them to call with the spade, right? A naked spade, and they're not gonna call an oversized bet with like the 9 spades. So you're really forcing them to just into a corner type thing. So 50-50 here, flat and raise, flat 9's out of position. That should be fun. That should be fun. We have to call. Now, why do we have to call? Because I expect him to c-bet this board quite often. If he has air, we're ahead of him, obviously. We do have outs, or we block his outs to his king queen. Like if he has king queen, we have 2 of his 9s, right? His bluffs, maybe king queen, king 9, queen, ace queen, king queen, stuff like that. Maybe 7, 8 too. So let's say this is a call. I think we even have to call the turn because I don't see flop. I don't see him betting flop and turn with 10x. I don't even see him betting flop 10x, like, you know. The deuce is pretty irrelevant. What sort of deuces? There's just like what, 4 deuce suited. He might have pocket deuces and ace deuce suited. I know I fold ace deuce off from the big blind versus a raise. This is a check anyways. Overbet again is polarizing, so I feel like he either has like ace deuce suited here, or like king queen or ace jack. Maybe he has pocket 10s too. That makes sense. And for bluffs is like 7, 8. Spades now. King queen, ace queen, queen 9, so king queen, ace queen, and king 9, or queen 9 I should say, 8, 7, 9, 8, even though I block them. Spades, so this is still a call, even though it's an overbet. And this is pretty much one of the ugliest cards I can see. Now king queen's ahead of me. Spades. I don't see him having queen 10, betting flop and over betting turn. He doesn't have queen 10. So yeah, I'm just gonna check fold here. It's pretty much check. He's got to get jack, I'm assuming. Jack 9. So yeah, call. The turn is 37% call, fold. I don't think you're raising here yet. So we do have to defend the turn. Okay, that makes sense. So sometimes you're calling, sometimes you're folding. That makes sense. That just hit me. Like an RNG, duh, it works the other way too, eh? Sometimes you have to, okay, roll. Because this revolves around like minimum defense frequency, right? You have to defend at least X percentage of the time so that their bluffs don't just auto print. We 3-bet this? Oh yeah, it's 50-50. That one 10-9 suited. That is a fold. What am I at? 36 count. Man, I really want to eat lunch with my brother. I get this is a jam. I might just pause this and continue. I'm gonna go eat and then just continue afterwards. I'm gonna get to 50 and then call. Fucking. Oh, I thought we flopped it. We didn't. That fucking 4 needs to be a deuce, me. We're not folding. Now we can fold. Spade. Let's just hope he has fucking 2 rags. Nothing. You have napkins. Fuck, we can't get all this, obviously. Good, because they're easy decisions. Sometimes a card, it's such a terrible card that, oh, thanks, it's an easy decision. You think, fuck, oh no, I lost a pot. Oh, I really wanted to win that money. Nah. Poker's about making good long-term decisions, right? So, hey, thank you for making this decision easy for me. Versus this, I don't see us folding. The question is, do we raise? We could rep this board, right? Check raising. I will raise this, and we have overs with the queen of spades. The question is, if we raise, we want to raise small, then jam turn a lot, I think, right? Makes sense. What is it, 16? We have 60, 60. I think this, and then jamming turns. We're just jamming flops. The problem when we do this now is we're getting a good price. Didn't think of that, eh? They're just stupid. So we got to call about, let's say, what, 50? What do we have to call? 25. So yeah, is that what that means right here? 50? So 50 into a pot, so we're getting 3 to 1. We need 25% equity. We have 2 overcards, so there's fucking 25% right there. Backdoor flush draw. I think this is a call. Minus a lot, Evie. Ugh. Oh my god, I butchered this one, eh? Okay, so raise. Oh wow, I didn't. Raise, okay. And I did the right sizing, okay. And then whenever they jam, you fold? What? No way. No way. Let's see this. No, 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 no. Alright, let's see here. How much equity does King Queen off? King Queen of Spades, King of Hearts. How much equity does it have versus 8-5 deuce, 8-5 of spades, and deuce of hearts? Doesn't really matter. Deuce 3 doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Gold jacket, green jacket. Okay, let's say worst case scenario. Let's give them all pocket pairs. Boom. Fucking. Wait, what does he bet on the flop? He bet 10% and then a raise and he calls. So he bet calls flop. So 9s. Let's just give him worst case scenario. Obviously 8s. We'll give him 5s. We'll give him deuces. All over pairs. And so we have 15% equity right now. This is like worst case scenario. All over pairs. And so now let's give him fucking all 8x. Fuck it. Let's just do it real quick. Now our equity is going up. Because now we're not smashed. We only needed 25% equity, and I thought we had it. I'm pretty sure we have it with all the flush draws and maybe like 6-7. Let's put 6-7 in there. Look at that, yeah. And then once you add all the flush draws, the question is though, does he jam over my? So I check raise flop. Does he jam over my turn C bet? I guess it would be with weak flush draws, or does he just call in position? I bet half pot. I think it was. Oh no, it's 30. No, I don't know. Was it 33? Well, here you'll see it, dude. Raise all in and I go. We didn't even go to the turn, you dingus. So we bet flop, raise, and then they 3-bet all in. What hands 3-bets all in? Let's go ace X of spades. How do I choose combos here? Suit selector, right there. There you go. I didn't see that before. Okay, so now we just want spades. Boom. Let's see if this works. There you go. King. Oh, wrong button. Apply selection. Ooh, maybe not, eh? Yeah, these are all ace high flushes though. Why isn't it working? What the fuck? Stay. I said apply selection. Okay, it is, but it's just not showing the tag, I guess. Weird. It doesn't even let me. Okay, okay. That's a pain in the ass, eh? Okay, so let's just fucking do this shit. Something like that. We'll give them all the strong broadways type thing. Like that. There you go. Look how much equity you have. We only need 25%. So where's the line here? Let's remove some of this. Come on. 34. Let's see if I can keep going. Saying. So I'm pretty sure this is a call once we raise it. I'm not going to argue with the solver it saying to fold, but 100% fold with the queen of spades. It obviously knows what it's doing more than me. Like what kind of hand bet and then 3-bet jams flop? Not all the hands I highlighted. Like if he has top set, for example, he's not playing it like that, so we can get rid of that. Hey, he's not playing top set like this. Oh, he might bet 10. He might bet 10 into the flop, and once I raise, he figures, oh, he's gonna be calling a lot anyways. Whatever. Don't get too mixed up in one specific spot, right? I'd rather come up with an overall game plan and really memorize that than like master one specific spot. Alright, I'm gonna go see my brother though. One last hand. And then I'm gonna pause. So flop goes check check. I could see betting turn making sense because like we can get like ace high, king high, and queen high to fold. Right? And even if he does have like 7s through deuces or something, or 8x, we have overcards to it, so I like betting here. So what would our 8x want to do here? Like this? Maybe this? One of these sizing. Betting really big here would just blow out all of his ace highs, the hands and like this pocket pairs, the smaller pocket pairs. So I feel like this is the right size. One of these sizes. Out of position, I guess I go 50 personally. Dude, now it goes. Okay, so he should be betting pocket 9s plus on the flop, right? So we're splitting pretty much 100% of the time, unless he has exactly pocket 8s, or does he slow play ace 5 or something? 6-5? I don't think so. Bet, over bet. Because he should be bet. Makes sense. Yes, I see it now. Makes sense because we should be leading turn with 8x. So now whenever he checks flop, he shouldn't have a lot of 8x. So now we got him by the balls basically. He shouldn't have any 9x or 9s plus or 8x. So whenever the river comes in 8, just fucking jam. He's like I said, we have the hand here more often than not. More often than not, like 99% of the time, we're splitting, right? But some of the time, I'm going to have 8x. He's never going to have 8x. He's never going to have 5x. Unless it's exactly quads. So that's why they bluff here. Might as well take down this $11 big blind pot for free. He's never calling. This is why they don't just jam. Jam would be retarded. Minus 292, which is the worst play, out of all this. Minus 292. So betting big, checking is plus 273. Checking is the second best option, looks like. So over betting, right? Because these little bitches are gonna put in these little bets in, and they're gonna go, okay, well I guess we play the board, so I'll just call. And this way you gotta apply some pressure here. And like this, just this is good like for leveling fish. Just jam like 8, almost 9 times the pot. They'll be like, oh well, they'll never do that with value. They clearly must be bluffing, but you only have to, since you're making like what, I don't know, 10 times more than the little bet, you only have to be right 10% for it to even out. But you'll actually end up being right like 15-20% of the time. I don't know. Just like rough numbers I'm shooting around, Anyways. Did I say check? Yeah. Obviously not checking the check fold. Fuck. Call. What? Whoa, we are folding. He's got aces. Holy shit. He had aces? The flop goes check, check? Huh? He checks aces on this flop? With the spade? With the spade. Okay, yeah. What the flying fuck? I guess he figures he's only getting 2 streets of value versus a computer. Wow. Okay. I didn't think. I think like the ace is like the one hand that he does this with though. Oh, actually no. Aces and maybe quad fives and maybe a full house. Those are all hands that checks back like monsters. Aces, a full house of eights. Full house of eights.